I don't see why silver isn't in the 50s. I mean, you got people want minimum wage to be $30 an hour. Do you think a miner or a heavy equipment operator works for less than a waitress? So what is the cost of pulling it out of the ground? The last couple of years has been a shortfall of 200 to 300 million ounces.
International Staffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the Summer of Fun, and I am with the man, the myth. Some call him the Yeti of the coin world. Coin guy, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm having a great show. This is the best fun show I've ever done, but then this is the first one I've ever done.
Well, there you go.
I'm realizing what people, it's not your everyday, like my son was saying earlier, 60% of your sales is other dealers. You know, it isn't a place where somebody comes for a VG and a 1910 S penny. They pay for the parking and everything else. It's mostly higher end. It's those unique coins, but the experience is great. I'm having fun and I do what I love, so it's been good.
So of the general public that's come through here, are most of them buying or most of them selling, or is it
I would say both. I bought a bunch of stuff. I sold far more than I'm buying, but I have a store full of stuff. There's not too much I need right now, but it's been good. And I'm next to my son and my grandson are here, so we got 3 generations doing this.
Silver yesterday went into the 38 range.
I know.
I checked the futures this morning. It's over 39 in the futures market.
I had said you're going to see 40 the end of this year, 42 maybe. And next year, at this rate, I don't understand why, and I've said it before, I don't see why silver isn't in the 50s. I mean, you got people want minimum wage to be $30 an hour. Do you think a miner or a heavy equipment operator works for less than a waitress? So what is the cost of pulling it out of the ground? The last couple of years has been a shortfall of 200 to 300 million ounces. Silver is the second most used metal in the world. It goes into electronics, it goes into solar, it goes into water purification, it goes into photography. A lot of it is not retrievable, it's gone.
It's even in yoga pants.
There you go. It gets eaten up. What does a miner get paid? I've often heard that the cost of copper, you break even on the metal. You make your profit on the residuals of gold, silver, and platinum.
That comes out with it.
Yeah, that's how it works. I like silver. I've always been a silver person.
Now with the prices going up and everything we're seeing in the market, I see a lot of new people, at least coming to my YouTube channel, getting into coin collecting or getting into stacking. All your years of experience, what would you tell yourself today if you were starting today with all your experience?
Don't cook. Become a professional coin dealer when I was 30 instead of starting at 51. Even though I used to be a vest pocket, as I said, I made other people rich, or I worked for other people my whole life, 60 hours a week or whatever. And now I enjoy cooking, but I do what I love now. And the money that can be made, that's why I'm watching my grandson doing this, and I'm saying, go for it. Get your degree, get a degree in business and tax evasion. A couple of years in math. It's important to know the math and know the way around it.
Yeah.
Learn that. And you get to travel and do it's great. As I said, if I had to do it again, I would have left the hard-working world, the sweating world, 20 years earlier.
What got you into coins?
I was 10 years old. My story's out there. A kid offered me a 1964 Kennedy $50 when I was 10. I was in 5th grade. I didn't have the money, and I was poor. I grew up in the projects. And me and my brother used to go to the park Saturday mornings and Sunday mornings because all the big kids, the teenagers, hung out at the park and they were drinking soda and beer and they would throw it into the big heavy baskets. And we would pick through the garbage. I remember I got 87 cents. I went back to school on Monday, 50 cents. I had the 50 cents. I still have that coin.
That's awesome.
I still have that coin that's on display in the store. I had a person offer me 100 for it. Nah, it's priceless. And I just love the coins. And as I got older, when I became a paper boy in the late 60s, I put all the silver away. Then when I got a regular job working at A&S, I was making money all the time steady. I started going to Rubenstein's and then the 110 coin show. And I never looked back. I was the best pocket dealer for 30 years on Long Island. A lot of fun and games, great hobby. And then when I came here, as I said, I was a director of dietary, and I was working 6 days a week for other people. I passed on it. After a year, I said, I'm done. I started doing the flea markets, and I was making more money in 2 days than I used to make working 6, and we just built from there. Then I got my own shop, and then we bought our own building about 11 years ago. We never looked back.
The top mistake, silver and gold mistake or pitfalls you've learned along the way that for new people would be valuable?
Be careful about the counterfeits. Counterfeits are incredible. It's coming in from China and other places, death by 1,000 cuts. I mean, I had a woman with a whole bag of counterfeit dollars.
That's sad.
You got to be real careful. Check the weight. That's the easiest thing to check. Get yourself a metric scale, weigh it in pennyweight, 26.7. A lot of counterfeits are 23, 24, 22. You ain't wearing off 20% of the weight of the coin. So it's that's important. And then it takes experience. I mean, my grandson went to the YN program. He took first in his class at 25. He's learning. He's been, like I said, he's been doing the floor. I'm happy. I'm very happy he's doing it. I see the fire in his belly and the enthusiasm. So it's been good. It's good.
That's awesome. Now, you mentioned pennyweight. Is it more accurate to measure in pennyweight versus grams, or does it not matter?
I've always been a pennyweight person. Grams is a finer weight. It's 31.1 grams to an ounce. It's only 28. It's only 20 pennyweights to an ounce.
Oh, okay.
So I usually use pennyweight for gold also, because we buy scrap gold and stuff. I like grams. It's easier to do the math.
Now, a lot of people, again, I've seen they're coming in, they're buying. People that come to you and buy from you, maybe in your shop, do they ever say like why they're buying? Like, I'm curious, like what's in people's minds right now?
They're fearful of the economy. Everybody's fearful of the economy. It's just like when people buy gold backs.
Right.
It's an alternative form of investment. You don't put that kind of money in gold and silver on a whim. You don't bet the house on it. You do it as an alternative investment just in case. Too many times you see the picture of the hyperinflation of Germany and a basket full of money.
Right.
If your money's in gold backs, you don't got to worry there's gold in those bills. But if you've got some gold coins, they're always going to be money. It's like when I do the Great American Teaching and I talk to the young kids. Gold has been a measure of value for 5,000 years by 100 different cultures, separated by oceans and time, but everybody loved that yellow metal. It's always been what people collect, gold especially.
Now, recently, I saw a comment on the video, and people were like, "Why would I buy it now? It's too late. Everything's at an all-time high." Do you think it's too late, or have we only just begun this party?
I'm afraid we have. I mean, I look at Bitcoin. I don't trust Bitcoin. I've made that clear, and I think, Brian, what's Bitcoin now?
118 or something thousand?
I think that's insane.
Yeah.
To me, that's an enigma. My son will buy Bitcoin. I won't do it.
It's what got me into stacking. I started with cryptos, and I was telling a buddy about it. He's like, "I'm a stacker." I'm like, "What is that?" And then he showed me gold and silver. Then I watched Mike Maloney's Hidden Secrets of Money. And then I still mess with cryptos a little, but like I'm full for gold and silver.
I mean, it's the death of money.
It's the death of money.
Exactly. And you know, I'm just like I said, if it ever hits the fan and the enemies of this country take out the internet or they have an EMP and you can't, how are you getting that money? How are you getting that crypto again? Well, I've got my gold in my hand.
When you really need it.
Physical value. Yeah. I've always read about, even on ETFs when you buy gold and silver. Oh, I got 1,000 ounces of gold. Oh, where is it? Oh, it's in a bank. I had a teacher come in. It was a good customer of mine. He came in all sad looking. His 101 ounces of gold's gone. He was in a bank and they stole his money. What chance, he's going to get tried. He gets tried. This is a white collar crime. He gets 10 years. He's out for 3. Meanwhile, you're screwed out of 300+ million. And you're only one person. Meanwhile, he's got a yacht, and everything else.
Was it a safety deposit box or what was it?
It's a depository that controls, and they hold your money. I'm a hands-on kind of person.
Me too.
Safe deposit box, but not a depository, where they're holding your money in Texas. Can't do it.
Yeah. And even the safety deposit boxes, they're not FDIC insured.
No, I know
so
that.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
I know you got a brand new YouTube channel going. I recently subscribed. Thank you so much. Do you have one last thing to tell people? Motivate people who want gold and silver. What do you got?
I think you should put it away for the next generations. And God bless
Love
America, the greatest country in the world. From the projects to this.
All right, well, it's the end of the video. What do we say?
Catch you on the next one. And see us on Whatnot come next Saturday.
Woo, check them out, guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
One stacker.